Hi, I'm Lee Pirtle, the owner of Lee Pirtle Ballet and the artistic director of the Lee Pirtle Ballet Company. That was Blossom, with the company mascot. So I'm going to start with, we're going to do a traditional ballet class. This is the beginner level. I'm going to start with a warm-up, and then we'll move forward into the traditional class at the bar. I will go through each exercise, and then we'll do it together. So the first exercise is a little warm-up. I'm going to face the bar for this one. You're going to start with your feet in parallel and circle the head all the way around for 4 counts. Lift the shoulders up and back for 4 counts. It'll be nice and slow. And then you'll circle the head to the left and lift the shoulders up and forward. Reaching up toward the ceiling, you're going to feel a long stretch here. And then for 8 counts, and then turn your head and reach the other direction. And step back from the bar and stretch the spine and into the hamstrings. Come back to the bar, and you're going to push over the feet, walking over the feet 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll repeat that again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, I guess it's 16. And then from there, we'll take tendu front, so reach and demi-plie 4 times. 2, 3, 4, and then releve. So demi-plie, push the heels into the floor, rise 3 times. 2, 3, and then just let the arms hang and feel all the toes on the floor. I'll call it out, but we'll do it together. And circle the head. So now we're going to do some plies. We'll do our traditional plie in my beginner class. Starting in first position, we'll take 1 demi-plie and stretch and rise and down, and a grand plie, 6 and 7 and 8. Turn the feet in and just stretch and let the arms hang, sort of just let the head hang. Roll back up, that'll take 8 counts, and we'll step into second position and do the same thing. 1 demi-plie, 1 releve, and 1 grand plie, 6 and 7 and 8. Again, turn the feet in and just stretch what you like. That'll be 8 counts. Turn out, and then you're back into your fourth position. Weight on both feet, hips facing whatever's in front of you. 1 demi-plie, 1 releve, 1 grand plie. This doesn't have to be too deep. Remember, it can just be like halfway down, just to feel the stretch and the strengthening in your hamstrings and in your quads. Then you'll turn the feet in. This time, keep the knees straight as you fold over at the waist and feel the stretch at the back of the hamstrings. Come back, we'll turn out into fifth position. Again, one demi-plie, one releve, one grand plie, same thing. Don't let the knees turn forward and just think going straight out in the opposite direction. Turn the feet in one more time. This is our last one. Folding over, reaching the arm up, and trying not to push the hips forward, but stay lifted as you go to the back, open the arm to the side. Then we'll come back to our first position, hands down by the sides, and just rise when you're ready, when you feel that balance. Okay, so we'll do two sides. We'll start with the right side, and then we'll take a breath, and we'll go to the left side. So next we're going to do tendus from first position. Let me demonstrate those. So from first position, we'll take a demi-point, full point, demi-point, close back to first, one tendu, and demi-plie. We'll do that to the front, to the side, and to the back, right? Slide the foot out, demi-point, relax the toes, come back to first, one tendu, and demi-plie. Same thing to the back, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I'm going through it very quickly. The music will be nice and slow. And then tendu, so front, side, and back, and then tendu flex, reach the heel, you're off the floor all the way around, come back to first position, and then plie, releve, and we'll take a bounce. So bring the arm down and up, and we'll hold the balance, keeping the knees nice and tight. We'll hold it there where the music will end, and then we'll cross, and we'll go right away to the second side. So demi-point, point, demi-point, close. I'll do it with you. Try to hold this balance. We'll hear the music and we'll cross. And to the second side. Demi-point, 1. Okay, next we'll do some tendus from fifth position. Starting in fifth, we'll take one tendu front and close to first, one tendu front and close to third, one tendu front and close to fifth, and demi-plie. We'll do that front, side, and back. And each time as we do this, tendu, close first, tendu, close third. You're closing the top of the thighs and pulling everything in a little bit tighter. And we'll take that demi-plie, and as you demi-plie, remember knees go out to the side and pull up. Same thing to the back, back and close to first, back and close to third, back and close to fifth, and demi-plie. And then we'll take pas de cheval to tendu 4 times to the side. Pas de cheval, tendu, fendu, and close fifth. Pas de cheval, tendu, and close fifth, 4 times, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then we'll reverse the whole thing. And after we reverse it, the last one, pas de cheval, tendu, pull everything up underneath, and we'll find the balance in fifth position. Once we're here, you're going to take the fingertips to the shoulders and then up to the high fifth for your balance. And then we'll hold that until the music starts, and we'll go right away to the second side. fingertips. Fingertips. Okay, let's do dégagé next. So from fifth position, we'll take it's one dégagé, one dégagé, one dégagé with fondue, and then two piqué and close fifth. We'll do that front side, back and side. We'll do it on quad. And to the side, close fifth, one side close, one fondue, and piqué, piqué, close fifth. And to the back, and fondue, and piqué, piqué, close fifth. And then side again, one, and fondue, and piqué, piqué, close fifth. Then the music will speed up a little bit. We'll take our stretch, bending into the bar, drop the head, roll up the spine, into the bar, all the way to the back, and then we'll be facing the bar in the second position. So facing the bar in the second position here, releve and balance, and arms out to the side. So I'll do it with you, but it's one dégagé. We'll do that en croix, front side, back and side, one dégagé with fondue, and bounce, bounce, and close. So those piqués, super strong knees, piqué, piqué, and close to fifth. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do a faster dégagé combination now. This is going to be facing the bar in the first position. I'm going to be facing the camera, but you will be facing your bar. And we'll do 6 dégagé in first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and temps lié and change. So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna face away, and then I'll face to the camera when I do it. So you're gonna do 6 dégagé. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Tonglie, 7, stretch 8. And watch that the leg doesn't turn in. This is really rotated and turned out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So spring the foot, rotate. Then 2s. 1, 2, Tonglie, stretch. 1, 2, Tonglie, stretch. Bring the foot underneath to the first position. 3 releve. Down, up, up, up. And then we'll start the whole thing to the left. And now let's do it faster. All right, let's do a rond de jambe from 5th position. So we'll do 1 slow rond de jambe on the or alter, 1 and 2 and Tonglie. So shift the weight, 3, shift the weight, 4. And then we'll do 2 rond de jambe, 5 and 6, shift the weight, 7, shift the weight, 8. Now 3, 1, 2, 3, and hold. Stretch into the bar. And close 5th. We'll reverse that. 1 slow rond de jambe, shift the weight, Tonglie and Tonglie. Then 2 rond de jambe, and Tonglie and Tonglie. And 3, 2, 3, hold, stretch. Without sinking the hips, they really pulled up nice and square. And 7 and 8. Then our double pace. So bring the foot up and extend out and time to close. We'll do that in all directions. 1, extend out and time to close, and to the back, and out and time to close. And the very last one, out, bring the toes in, and find your balance in passe, arm off the bar. And we'll go to the second side. So we'll have a nice little balance in 5th position in passe, and then we'll go to the second side. So 1 slow rond de jambe, Tonglie, 2 Tonglie, 3 and port de bras. second side. Oh, a little hot, try. And second side. Okay, the last exercise on the bar today is our grand battement. So we'll do the same pattern that we did with the dégagé. So one grand battement, we're going to use port de bras. So the arm up over the head, really thinking a nice long waist here. Try not to collapse your head, whatever, right? But keep it nice and long. Fingertips over the top, not directly in front. So that's our stretch to the front. When we take the arm to the side, we're going to do our grand battement to the side. We'll take the arm to the side as usual. In arabesque, reaching in front, trying not to let the elbow droop, but energy going all the way out. So really feeling that stretch there. And the last one will be out to the side. So the pattern is this. One battement, close fifth, one fondu battement, and then a piqué and close fifth. Same thing, we go to the side. Side and close back, fondu close fifth, and piqué and close it to the back. We'll do the to the back, same thing, fondu, etc. On the last one going to the side, the piqué, we're going to hold that, the music will end, take the arm off the bar. Really feel that nice and strong and pulled up. Try not to collapse everything. Let's stay pulled up, lift the chest up, out, and hold. Then when we get the music restarts, we'll go to the second side. So battement, so it's the same pattern as our dégagé, and really pulling up, feeling like there's somebody behind us helping us keep our waist nice and long so that we don't sink into our hips. Okay. Okay, I lied. We have one last exercise at the bar. So it's we're going to working on strengthening our calves and Achilles, our ankles, everything right here. So we're going to, starting in parallel, take the toe of the right foot and press it up against your malleolus bone, right, of the left foot. And we're going to rise with straight knees 16 times. Then we're going to shift and use with the other leg, right? So try not to let it droop. If you can only do 8 on each side, that's totally fine. We just want to make sure that, you get, still sort of building up your strength and eventually get up to 16 or even 24. Okay. So, right at the ankle. And I'll count. 1st position to 2nd position, 1st position to 3rd, 1st position to 5th, and open to 2nd. We'll take a pas de cheval up to Susu, then chassé back to tendu, port de bras over, and as you come up, that arm and leg are gonna reach, and you open to the side, and now we're on the 2nd side. 1st position, 2nd, 1st, 3rd, 1st, 5th, and open. Pas de cheval Susu, chassé tendu, port de bras over, and as you come up, arm and leg work together, open side, and close 5th. Then we're going to reverse it. So from here, you're going to sit, the arms are going to be the same. 1st, 2nd, 1st, 3rd, 1st, 5th, blah, blah, blah. Then you're going to step back, pas de cheval Susu back, chassé forward. Now the arms are going to go back, right? This is a back port de bras here. And now this arm, the left arm and the left leg are going to move together. And then we'll go to the 2nd side on that. So arms, this part is the same. Pas de cheval Susu, chassé, and the arms are going down and up. You're in fondue, right? And then right arm and right leg. Okay, so here we go. Find a nice comfortable spot. Arms low. It right away. So the same arms are happening, and then we're going to reverse the legs. Ready? And then music restarts. Arms are the same. Okay, so now let's do a tendu combination. We'll be completely en face here. Arms will be in the second position, and then we'll take them into the third position as we do our tendus to the front. So tendu front, close fifth, tendu front, close fifth, and you're going to change the arm and go to the back and fifth, and back and fifth, and then to the side we're going to shift, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and lower the heel, and tendu and close. And then reverse us. Then with the left foot, 1 and 2, and 3 and 4, and change 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and to the side, and 2 and 3 and 4, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then we're going to reverse it. The left leg is in back. We're going to start to the back, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and sorry, I think it's 1 and 2. Let's keep it that way. And then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Moving down stage, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yes, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Sorry. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1, lower the heel, and 7 and 8. So we'll start it to the front with the right foot, and then with the left foot, and then we'll come back from the back. We'll be coming from the back with the left first, and then we'll go to the right. Okay, so you're completely square, thinking the hips are very even, arms are engaged, so that you don't let the elbows droop, stay really pulled up, and it'll give you a lot of room underneath your hips for these tendu. So one last exercise that you can do in your living room today will be our balancé and the little chassé combination. So this will be a preparation for a pirouette. So we'll starting with, we take a little balancé, starting with the right foot in front. You're going to take a little balancé to the right. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and then a soutenu. So crossed, pique, and all the way around. And then you go to the left, balancé, and cross, soutenu, and around. Now my left foot's in front, I take a chassé, depending on how much room you have, chassé, fourth position, passe, hold, and fifth position. And then we'll repeat it to the left. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, cross. So remember, you're crossing at the top of the thighs. And then to the right, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, cross. Now my right foot's in front. Chassé, I'm not going to go too far so you can still see my feet. The third one, fourth position, balance, hold. Keep that knee super pulled up. Fifth position. Right, that's our preparation for pirouette. So if you were to do a pirouette, you would take that chassé, fourth, and go. Right, this is for an undo or pirouette. All right, so let's start and give yourself plenty of room. You may have to make some adjustments depending on how much room you have at home. So let's start here. I'm going to be all the way back. nicer and
And it's
you know,
challenging. You
it
know,
is challenging.
It's you know.
Yeah.
What down they vote?